So, I got inspired by my sister when she was really vulnerable. She uploaded a video of herself processing her emotions. And there's a lot of power in that, you know? There's a lot of power in owning your vulnerability, in owning your feelings, and understanding that when you put yourself out there, you're healing. You have the potential to heal somebody that was taught that their emotions need to be kept quiet, or like they can't express other things besides happiness, and that's not even real. That's not human at all. That's literally like you're being brought up to be like a robot. Like, what? I don't understand that, but you know, I've been doing a lot of mindful work on keeping my energy centers clear. My hair is crazy right now, so I'm not showing my whole face because my hair, but I've been doing a lot of work on my energy centers and meditations and just breath work on clearing it out and allowing things to come through as they need to. And I just got done doing like a voice memo, just venting about the things that have been on my mind, venting about my concerns, my anxieties, my just feelings, my human emotions. And I just want to say, you know, I don't want to get into too much detail, but this channel is for me to document my journey. It's for me to use this platform with documenting and then, like, you know, sharing messages, because I know I'm getting followers by doing that, by documenting my journey, because we're all reflections and people follow what they see themselves in. So since I know I have people on here that watch my stuff, I want to say that your feelings, whatever they are, when they start bubbling up in here in your heart center area, let them out. Feel it, write about it, journal, cry, sing, punch a pillow, don't punch a wall, don't hurt yourself. You need to be gentle with yourself because your emotions are trying to tell you something, and your guides want you to be gentle with yourself. They want you to process. It's part of shadow work. It's part of healing. It's not fun. It's not pretty. It's not, you know, the fluffy stuff you see on social media. It's really not. Actual healing takes work. It takes vulnerability. It takes a lot of discomfort. And I was just feeling anxious about trying to reach out to somebody and make sure that they're okay. And you know, when you start crying and it just starts tumbling into a bunch of other things that you didn't know you were holding. It was one of those moments, and I was just like, you know what, let's do it. Like, I don't want to be a vessel of stagnant energy, of stagnant emotions, because that's getting in the way of the energy that could be coming in that makes me feel a lot lighter, a lot happier, a lot more centered and aligned in my truth. And this is all part of your truth. All of the emotions and the anxieties and the triggers and the things and times you wish you stood up for yourself more. And it's fighting those demons. It's fighting those shadows that you have embodied along your journey without realizing you never completely let them go. It's a lot. So just know that I'm here with you. It's okay to be vulnerable. There's so much beauty in vulnerability. really is. It breaks the ice of like this weird stupidity that social media has like sculpted, I guess, for people to be like, oh, only show the best versions of your life. Like, that's not real. And that's perpetuating this just lie. And I hate it. You don't have to post your best self. If you have cultivated a world where people only want to see you at your 100%, you need to do some debunking. You need to debunk that and like just restart your foundation. You have every right to express yourself in all different sides of yourself. This is me crying at 2 a.m. because I've just kept getting a bunch of TikToks. You know how the algorithm catches on to the things you're interested in. So I've been getting like tarot readings. And the last one I read before I just was like, okay, it's time, was this guy pulled a card and he was like, you need to do the work. Let it out, process it, make a voice memo. And I am the queen of voice memos. You can ask any of my friends. I love making voice memos. I have a lot of air in my chart. I just love talking. And that's how I process. That's how I get things out. I can't think it out, because if I think it out, it's not going to be out. It's going to spiral even further down into like just a heavy, low vibrational vortex that I don't want to be stuck in. So I have to speak it out until I'm tired of hearing myself talk about it and process it that way. Even if I don't have anyone to talk to, like I just talk to myself. I have myself and I have my guides, and they wanted me to do that. It was like 16 minutes long, just crying and talking and rambling about life. So and the sun is like in Pisces too. Like I'm allowing myself to feel. I'm allowing myself to, like just honor things as they pop up, because you don't just clear out your energy centers and they stay that way. Like you need to continuously do the work. Life is going to happen. You're going to get triggered. You're going to be upset. People are going to piss you off. You're going to get like agitated. And for the first time of me mindfully doing this today, I got really irritated during a conversation. And after it was over, I sat with the irritation. I cried about it. I cried out the anger, and I transmuted it by listening to music that made me happy, by writing out a plan based on, fixing the situation so I don't have to continuously feel this way during my specific situation that I was going through. And it really helped. And I was like, well, I'm transmuting my energy right now. I'm doing a lot of deep breathing. I got my lavender on. I was listening to sound healing. It was so helpful. And I was like proud of myself, because I haven't in the past been the best at processing emotions like anger and irritation. I would just hold on to it until I would just feel crappy forever, like for the rest of the day. If I didn't have a way to project it, I just held it. And I don't want to just be a projection machine anymore, Like I could be coming on here crying about everything that's upsetting me, but I want to take this moment as like, look, oh God, you see that? My hair is growing. I want to take this moment to let you know it's healthy, it's needed. There are neurotoxins that our tears hold that are like waiting to be released, and it's healthy to cry. Let the tears come out when they want to come out. This is about to be 10 minutes, but I love you all. Thank you so much for caring about my journey and watching my videos. And I'm really just doing this for the future me, but it's cool that I pick up some people that care along the way. And in that, like, I know that I cultivate a platform. So, yes, here's your message. Feel, let yourself feel in order to heal. You got to keep it real, and that's the deal. Bye. Drink water.